Good morning. I had a client who had, through coaching and discussion and deep inner reflection, come to the conclusion that it was time to raise rates and wanted to send a letter out, email out to the clients to tell them about the rate change, and kept avoiding it, kept not getting to it. And so we were discussing this resistance in a session. This is Mark Silver with Heart of Business, and I think this is quite common, where there'll be something that you know in your heart you need to step into in your business, and yet you resist doing it. And so I want to give you 3 things actually to think about when considering this. The first is the resistance wisdom, in that the resistance is arising and there's something inside you that needs healing, something that needs love and care and attention, that needs to see a larger reality around whatever it is you are thinking you need to do. Sometimes we have old stories or beliefs or experiences that we're overlaying on the thing that we need to do, and it's not the same thing at all. You know, maybe a past experience of someone raising prices on us in a really uncompassionate way, really harsh in a way that felt terrible, and we're not wanting to recreate that. And so there's like a cleaning inside that needs to happen. The second possibility is that the resistance is wisdom, and it's telling us that there's something out of alignment in the way that we're doing it. You know, maybe there's some way that there's an energetic or an actual component in what we're trying to do that doesn't feel good. You know, like, oh, I can see that the wording of the email has some fear in it or some defensiveness, and it's not coming from deep care, and or something else, whatever it is in your business that you're wanting to do, like, oh, I can actually do it differently. I don't have to raise prices on everybody equally. I can deal with it individually. There's some tweak in the approach. And then there's a third possibility. And the third possibility, I think, is the rarest. And it's the situation where you have apprehension about doing it, but it's not a huge amount of apprehension, but there's nothing that's going to replace actually doing it. I kind of think about, when you go to the pool early in the summer and the water isn't that warm yet, but it'll be fine once you jump in. You just need to jump in. Like, there's no amount of prep outside the water that's going to prepare your body for what the water feels like, and you just need to jump. I think this third option gets emphasized way too much in the business world, that, oh, if you're feeling fear or resistance, you just need to do it. You just need to do it. And a lot of times we end up pushing past wisdom. And so I really urge my clients, I urge you to look at the first 2 options first, about whether there's some wisdom, something inside that needs healing, whether there's some actual tweak or change to what you're considering doing that needs to shift. And after that's been gone through, then maybe you just need to jump. There may be other options. Those are the 3 that we were talking about. I was talking about with my client. And I'm curious what your experience has been when you've faced resistance to something you need to do in your business. All right. Blessings and love to you and your business.